everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy. And as the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So, for the first time this season, the thoughts of Jim Begley.
Yeah, new tactics, new ideas, new faces on and off the pitch, Peter, and how they've blended themselves in. There'll be lots of talking points, but first and foremost, like everyone, I'm delighted the game's back.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Well, we're on the way.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Danilo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's there to clear it. And the defence can get it clear. Kane. It's Kane! And the ball's come loose here. Ødegaard making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi! Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to belt it away. And it's Kane. It's Kane! Away from immediate danger. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. Massive leap! No, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Crossed it. Towering header! Kane! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Oh, shooting chance! And in again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he has been fouled there. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Pulisic, looking for the runner, and that's been well dealt with. And the counter is on. Now it's Pojanpalo. Shifted it to the flank. Kane! Pulisic! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. Just off target.
Kane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pulisic. Danilo. And De Ligt. And Bastoni. Oh, good spread. Terrific header! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to ball clear. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Ha segnato al 33esimo minuto numero 10 Messi.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that is a little undercooked. Can he get it through? Can he finish? He has done it!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Venezia get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shifted upfield. Messi. Busio. Venezia are looking to break at pace. Now that looks a decent ball. Hits one! Loose, he can pounce on that. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Kane. Now it's Pulisic. And that interception was
Il quadro
most
vuoto
necessary.
indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's a really well-measured ball. Some good work on the right flank here. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Milan come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from... Tries a shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Decent enough try. Tries a header! And that's caused a worry or two. De Ligt. Bastoni. Now Lima. Bastoni. Now Lima. Bastoni. Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. In comes the... throws in his head. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Pulisic is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Pojan-Palo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Pulisic. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Lima, driving forward. Crosses it in. And that has been knocked clear. It's a good foot in there. Pulisic! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kane. A heavy challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's fabulous. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gets it back. Thinks one through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Odegaard. Cleared away. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Pulisic. He's got away. Drive. Pulisic! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18.
It's their second corner of the game.
Numero 14. Cambio di giocatore.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Rafael Leao, Messi, and the finish! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
So there's going to be another change here. Palmer coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He is through here, and the shot! You want to be quick to recover, and the follow-up! It's off target and by quite a way.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Great defending, strong and determined. AC Milan could counter here. Looking for options for movement. There's the hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Kane really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
So, third corner of the game. Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Succumbs to the pressure. Threads one in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Rafael Leao. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Forward it goes. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. He's beaten the offside trap. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there goes the final whistle. Milan have won here on day one. They've done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much, bring on the rest of the season. Kane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think, Peter, it's a result that's going to give them an awful lot of confidence for the weeks ahead. A tough test. They managed to come through with good strength of character. Not a perfect performance, but in all honesty, one they'll happily take.